I'm trying to check. So this is just a BO5, right? Or whatever. I don't know how to like full screen this. Let me turn up the sound. That's a bit too loud. Why is power server muted?
Because I made that happen.
Fuck, I don't know. Which side is Fentanyls? Which side is NRG?
No clue. Shit.
NRG should be on the attacking side. I believe NRG are gonna start out with this 4-1, going over towards the B side where Fentanyls are looking to retake. Great, he's getting 4-man flanked here. He has to back out. They're creeping up. I don't think he's aware of this. He is going to be caught off guard. He manages to slip away, and now he's going to hear these footsteps behind him. Aware of this flank. They're not ready for this entire squad. Great gets 3!
One enemy remaining.
He gets 4 on 3 ace! It escapes him, but NRG, they come out with this pistol round. A great 4K from Gray. Okay, that was no pun intended. Two teams, they... NRG, they still are running this Teo even after the recent nerfs. I don't know how this will affect them in their gameplay, but it surely will show in the later rounds. Fentanyls, though, they're going to be walking down 4 men towards the side of Bridge. NRG, they're going to be 4 men walking through flank with Toaster dropping down, going into CT. NRG, they're going to hear all of this noise of this Fentanyl squad rotating.
I'm out of here. Shortcut.
Speed up here now on the site. Accidentally team stuns the Neon. They will get this free site though. Fentanyls are looking to retake this. Managing to find Great in main. And NRG, they're going to be fighting this back. Toaster getting stunned. He manages to get one through the sun.
One enemy remaining.
HVC is a 1v1 now. Asian versus Skycoin. Now he's going to go for that defuse. He has that cage to play around. But he's spotted. And he's sprayed through this cage. NRG almost letting this bonus round slip through their hands. Not a great start, but they managed to avoid this eco. Great does have that neuro theft online now. If he could find a lurk pick, they can get all the info they want on the Fentanyls side. Fentanyls are gonna have a trap play over here at Arcade. They're gonna catch the 2 players here off guard. Only managed to find one. Great backing off after he gets that HVC. Now your NRG are gonna be speeding up their side take. They're gonna manage to get this bomb down, but all of the Fentanyl squad is going to play this fast retake. Billy G'd, he is getting flashed up all the way. Great, he's gonna have to make some magic happen. Here's the Toaster, but Toaster manages to find him and then they clean up Gunner. Almost flawlessly winning this round from Fentanyls. great start. They do have that Euro ult online now. Looking to invest this maybe on the retake. Water.
I'll crush your eyes, Amir.
NRG, they're not going to start anyone up on the bridge side of things here. Fentanyls do have this A main space though. After this smoke. NRG are still leading the bomb over towards here, maybe looking to re-clear this main side. Now they're running into the stack of players here. You hear the noise, you see push back off this line. Gonna be also backing off. They're gonna be full execing onto this site, and they're just completely leaving the side of B open. Now NRG, they can slow things down, but great work his timings. And now they're gonna call for a full rotation over towards back B. Toaster, he's aware of this. He's gonna be in canteen, but will be smoked off. Maybe he could give a little bit of spam here. Manages to find Ianoma through the smoke off the Cypher trip. Does he know that Grape's in the smoke though? They will be spamming a little.
30 seconds left.
Grape finding Toaster, popping that neural test, and now they're gonna keep wanting out of
Last
CT.
player
It's a 1v2
standing.
on the side of Joey. Gonna have to work some magic now for NRG. The time ticks along.
10 seconds left.
Gets cleaned up by Yanami, and Fentanyl is on a clean, fast retake, not letting NRG any breathing room. Not letting them have it. This is to... hold on.
Time to jump.
I believe the NRG need to win one map to qualify for playoffs. NRG is starting all 5 on this bridge side, just waiting for the defenders to push. But it looks like FEN are gonna bide their time. NRG working up on these points. Gonna lean toward the side of B now with Great's Cage blocking the Cypher cam, allowing 2 members to cross.
Camera taken
Cam
out.
will see the grip. They're gonna invest the tail mollies. Great is all the way in heaven right now, but they letting them know they will have full site control. Toaster's in the smoke now. Wait, it's gonna be bound by Kianoma. The spam coming through
Spike planted.
brings him very low. Gets cleaned up by Agent after he attacks the trip, and this Euro ult. This trip is so good. All of these NRG players are getting hit by it. Now it's just 2 players. Great finds 1. Picks up the Vandal.
Last player
A little
standing.
bit of whiff on the side. Investing the Brimmold in this 1v3. Takes it to half though, and now this is doable for Gunner. Sends in the Molly, but misses.
Good try.
A valiant effort from Gunner in this round. Investing the Brimmold was a bit too much though, I have to say. Now NRG, they do have that Neano online. Maybe looking to have a fast exec onto the site. Fentanyls. Tozer is going to have this
Time to jump.
mobile, and I don't know the name fully. Agent has his neural
Cage
test.
trigger.
Great in the work. Cage. He spots 2, letting him them know.
Cage trigger.
Shot below.
All of this. Now they're gonna be getting found by Yanami. Great, gonna be cleaned up by HBC. They have this full control of drop now. 5v3 on the retake. And now Fentanyls, these players, Fentanyl players, they can flood in. And just play for them. Gunner finding 2. So much more doable with that. So a lot of work to be done. Do they know about Cyclone? He gets spotted by Toaster, gets cleaned up though. And now an excellent retake on the side of Fentanyls. And Toaster's gonna die here. Unfortunate, but they do now have that Rolling Thunder online. Along with the overdrive.
Let's do this.
NRG forced again onto this eco. You know, NRG after their slight implode from going Implodiaton to NRG after 2 of their members leaving.
Yeah.
Great's gonna be found. Trap play set in. Great is not gonna be found. So manages to find HBC, pulls out the knife, and then gets cleaned up by Yanami. But now that's gonna let the NRG players know that they have full sight control of the delayed by the off your feet. But now the Rolling Thunder invested. They're gonna push into CT now. Gets flashed up. Counter Rolling Thunder put in now. Gonna be funning out a canteen. These jet players, they're gonna have to be so careful. Yanami finding 3 in this round. The Neuro Theft now invested. NRG, they have this Brimble though. They can just play for time. Open up the sky! Investing this Brimble. Agent gonna get the half. Fall to this Brimble, and Gunner gets 4 in the round. Gunner's been a great pickup for NRG so far. Like, this map is his to dominate. God. Now Fentanyls, they have a trap play set up here, stunning them up. Very not connected back to anybody, so HBC is sliding through. Confirming that nobody's going close. This is going to... Great lurks up here, if you can find one.
Cage triggered.
But he's pushed back now. NRG, they're gonna commit onto the site.
Spike down A.
Wait, how did Gunner get picked off? Wait, they have the full bomb control. They have to fight back into this main, but how would they do so under
Last player standing.
under them? That was just done. Fucking great. Shit. Whatever. Fentanyls cleaning up the round. 5-3 on the side. Fentanyls. Now NRG, they finally have this Armageddon online. Typically, in a regular match, like, you would see the Armageddon found on, like, round 5. But since these tail nerfs have been put into place, it's not as if, like, the teams are prioritizing it anymore. Since this old nerf. Now NRG leading towards the side of B. These trips have found so much value.
There.
He's almost gonna be found by this trip, but
Spike
not
down
killed.
B.
Billie Jean shuts down Toaster. Hinoma trying to grab the gun, gets shot down by HVC. The bomb's isolated though, like in front of main. They just have
One enemy remaining.
They're just gonna gonna get picked off
Skedaddle.
one by
You're
one.
done. I'm out of here.
Major fumble from Fentanyl, allowing the bomb to slip through their fingers. Fentanyl still having that dimensional drift online. Looks
Maybe
like
they're
they're going to be
pacifists.
running this trap play in arcade. They know that Grace's been lurking here every single time. It's readable at this point. A four-man walk down. Great. Will we dare venture? Will we dare push through the smoke? No, but Fentanyls, they're gonna be four-man walking through this. He's gonna spot Yanami walking under tunnel. Now Energy, they're gonna speed up on A. Knowing about the stat.
Tripwire destroyed.
Agent,
Tripwire destroyed.
both trips being broken. Now
Spike
this point is
planted.
gonna be sped up here. Great's in Fentanyls to spawn. Are they aware of Great? Great finds a time, he finds two! Now this point is gonna have to come up big
I
here.
know exactly.
Taken out.
Finding one. Now Toaster finding another, and now it's a
Last
3v2
player
on
standing.
this retake. 3v1. Great. He's gonna have to go for the ace here. But he gets double swung, the high-low double swing shuts him down. And 7-3 on the side of Fentanyls. Oh shit, if you guys look in Gap Chat, you guys should definitely vote Pokemon Showdown for the show match. Like, no lie. Now NRG, they're gonna be slowing down, investing one of these timeouts now. Talking about what they've been doing wrong. Maybe pointing out how great working through arcade has been a bit readable now. They do have that Armageddon, maybe looking to finally use it in some way this round. NRG just sitting back and spawn, letting
Go, go, go! Shortcut!
work up on taking B. But Fentanyls, they're just gonna hear it, staying their ground.
Gotta go!
Energy, they speed up now. Kianoma makes all that noise. Oops. Alright. Never mind.
I'm out of here!
Energy, they're gonna be
I'll
playing
handle
this cool post-plan setup.
Here.
With the Armageddon, with the Mollies, and with this Brim.
I'm back.
Agent trying to go for a soul. Wait. Man, they're sticking! They win the round! How? A fumble!
Last round before the switch.
For energy, how?
Saved, spend
How
it.
Fentanyl is stolen away that round? Slipped right under their nose.
Together.
planted.
But Agent, he's on another with his Thanks under Fenton on this retake. Fenton knows. They're running over NRG right
Last
now.
player
OG
standing.
flashing them up. He's gonna still find her. Now Gunner, he's gonna be caught out with his ult. And that's gonna be the full shutdown on the side of Fenton.
Flawless. Switching sides.
-3. We've seen a lot of 9 versus, but NRG are gonna have to perform some magic to get even a chance underway.
Take up.
Now Fentinel's looking for this 5-man drop now. Oh, never mind. Agent's going to set his cam for arcade. Maybe going for a work. Backing off now. Fentinels are all grouped up, ready to explode. Skycoin is jiggling this. Stuns all for the Fentinels attempting to attack. Yana B is out onto the site now. NRG getting ready for this retake. Great is isolated. Where are the comms? Gunner trying to go for now Fentinels. They're gonna take the fight to NRG. Managing to find 2, finds 3. Now that's what they were hunting for. Unoma going for this ninja just gets stunned up by ACC and whiff.
Go, go, go!
Also Goose, are you good?
Kinda ish. Not the best. Might need to leave.
What do you like? What disease do you have? If I can ask.
What?
Do you have like are you like sick or something? Or
Yeah. Also, I'm not doing well.
get better soon. I'm sorry. You don't want a hot soup. Alright, now Fentinel's going to exec onto this B side. Skycoin jump spotting this, getting rid of his volley ready. Sending out the volley. Finding some damage onto Agent. Agent is dangerously low now.
Spike planted.
Maybe even towards arcade. Finds, that's the flash. Skycoin running through. He finds 3! Skycoin on
Player
the
standing.
Great bull shutdown toaster though, and it's now just Agent in the 1v4, and there's nothing you can do. A great force spy from the side of NRG.
Spike defused.
This goes here. That goes there. Yes, this should be. This goes here.
Alright, now Fentinel's on this save by. Going to look to 5-man A main. Walking through, NRG had the read. They're 3-stack toward this site, but OG now backing off. Maybe playing a fast rotate. Great. If he gets caught out here, He'll give a free gun to Fentanyls.
Caught one.
Finds one, spraying through. Doesn't manages to find some damage, but not any. Finds the
One
agent.
enemy
Gets
remaining.
3.
Spike down A.
Great. Will he get his 4th? Yes, he will. And great. He shuts down this exec from Fentanyls. A great round for Great. From Great. Oh shit! I said it again. You will now have that neurocraft online, getting all these picks, and saving some of these rounds for it.
That goes there. Ah, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
These cipher picks are interesting.
That goes there.
Normally you would see like the Vice or KJ, but it seems that both of these teams rather enjoy cipher. Great is 20 and 30. I enjoy that. Fentanyl shutting down this trap play from NRG. Now backing off as they have the read on all 5 of them are crossing the road to the other side. All that noise is going to be heard. Now, Fentanyl Energy, they're going to clear out Arcade, confirming that none of the Fentanyl players are on the side of Arcade. Could they be worried about a possible A exec? No, they're stacked all the way on this site. Even smoking it off, having the read. Bam, can have a little bit of damage. Now Energy, they're going to be ready for this fast retake. Great. Not managing to find Yanami, TPing out. Now the planner is coming in. Gunner trying to get a little bit of spam. Crashed up by Zyphoa. Gene gets taken down.
Last player
Skycoin
standing.
managing to now. Gunner in the 1v3. Finds the first, cannot connect onto the second. And Fentanyl will be the one shutting them down.
Oi!
11-5
Fight's not over, you know.
on their side. Oh. Fentanyls, they need like 3 map wins to qualify for playoffs, I believe. Unless they 13-0 Energy on the next map, which is unlikely. Now Fentanyls going towards B main now. Energy, they're speeding it up on the A main though. Agent, he's gonna hear all that noise. Even thinking about the cam to clear out.
Smoke's down.
Who's next?
But no, Fentanyls are gonna be trying to find these Energy players. Yanami, he misses Great in heaven. This could be a major blunder on the side of
Eagle eye.
Henderson. Great,
Spike
finding
down
2.
B.
Maybe even finding no.
One enemy remaining.
Now this flank is gonna come in. Kianoma finding only 1. HBC, he's dangerously low.
I'm out of
They
here.
know it. They're hunting for him. Spam coming in. Left here. Ed does not find the first. Skycoin shutting that down immediately. Now he does have this Armageddon online. Fentanyls, they're gonna invest one of these timeouts now. Talk about their game plan and how to close out this map. Alright guys, I'm gonna have a water break. we are back. Timeout for Fentanyls to fix some of these things. Toaster will have that hero Bulldog to maybe force something. Get a little bit of weaponry.
I'm out of here.
You know, Lucky is going to be jump spotting this. Sees nothing, backing off towards top heaven. Fentanyls, after hearing that noise, falling back. Going to explore B main. The drone is going to hear all of this. Awesome. All 5. NRG, they're gonna hear all of this.
Cage trigger.
Great, he's gonna have a lot on his hands now.
Cage trigger.
They're all pushing him. He's gonna have to hold his otherwise now. Finds first, manages to collect onto the second, and gets taken
Spike
down
planted.
by HVC. He's done his wonders though for NRG. And they're gonna invest the Armageddon to retake this. Toaster, he gets a point kill onto Gunner. Now HVC, is he known?
One enemy remaining.
Manages to collect onto a unaware
player
Skycoin,
standing.
sliding on. Confirms that he's off, and Toaster, he cleans up
Economics.
Billie
I'm
Jean
kidding.
when he
I'm
goes for the
terrible with
peek,
money.
and he now
Match
has
point.
he now has what the fuck is ultimate name? Yeah, he does have that Koval online. I'm not gonna say the entire fucking name that is to say. But a thrifty from Fentanyls. Digging out more dirt in this NRG grave as they close in on that match point for Fentanyls. You know,
I'm
what's
outta
the
here.
safe jump spot. These 2 Fentanyls players might have heard more, not sure, but will reposition towards Sands.
Gotta go.
Fentanyls, they do have the Rolling Thunder, the Overdrive, and the Koval online. Kinoma, he's thinking about it. He's waiting outside this door. Now they're gonna be fighting out. Kinoma, although he has the element of surprise, he does get taken down by Toaster. Toaster finding 2.
No
Ace to
peeking.
close out the map. Now Fentanyls, they know they're gonna have this entire site. Agent taking down Gunner. Toaster.
One enemy remaining.
Now they're gonna be closing in, and
Attackers win.
Fentanyls with map 1. Closing it out. Letting NRG that they will not drop dead yet. Great though, with this match MVP. Can we look at the scoreboard real quick? Great, 25 and 16, a monstrous performance from him. 7 first bloods. Although his team could not capitalize off of it. 13 to 6 for Fentanyls. Alright, I'll be back.
Okay.
Great, it didn't really seem like you got the Zell last match.
Huh? Oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah, bro, you had
I'll
fucking
I'll
job.
try
Bro.
and see the Zell next time.
Not $50.
You're the one
it's gonna be
guy
less
who
than
you're the one
25.
guy
I
who
gotta
didn't
check.
get paid. You'd think the other 4 got paid. What happened?
Bro, I got paid actors. Did you guys replace my teams with mannequins behind my back?
Yeah, that's my.
Shit. They left me out of the group chat, I guess.
Wasn't it like weird in the comms where you were the only one speaking?
That was a little fucked up.
Okay, we're ready if you guys are ready.
We got one in the bathroom and one grabbing a snack. It'll be about a minute or two.
Yeah, you're good. No worries, no worries.
Are you good, Goose, by the way? I saw in chat that you were saying your nose was bleeding.
Goose.
Alright.
Okay, Goose, can
Oh.
you try to find somebody to do like map 3 and possibly 4? Oh crap. I
That
thought
Shaw
Smee
guy.
was supposed to do it, or was that no? It's for something different. No, Taco's. I'm dumb. Taco's smart. I'm brain dead.
Dude, my dad gets really bad nosebleeds sometimes.
So do I. Am I your dad?
Maybe?
I'm in
Oh.
love with a guy who.
Father?
Ready.
Oh shit. We're back. Alright, NRG, they're gonna be running a very interesting comp with Sky as one of the initiators. Fentanyls, with this standard comp here, preferring the Cypher over the Vice or the or AKJ. which is surprising. Now Skycoin pissed around starting out. Skycoin is going to buy only one flash, 350 creds in the bank, and very iffy buy.
Time to hunt.
We're gonna take this A main space early. 3 members now. Closer, he's gonna be diving right in, but this dart is a lead. This shock dart burning through all their HP. The dart tagging onto all 5 players as they're coming in. Allows them to get 2 picks. Oh, Agent, he does have that page to allow HVC to cross when he wants to. Genoma holding this line. Fentanyls, they're gonna see if NRG are going to rotate.
One enemy
Eyes
remaining.
down.
You know, trying to get a second in the round
Outrun
and
me.
closing it up. NRG winning out this round.
Revealing area.
Boy, Genie is going to find a gunner somehow after he is going to collect his Zyphoa. NRG gonna refi into this. Now HVC, he finds Gray off guard.
Take flight.
Investing in drone to clear out this
Spike
space.
planted.
Noma finding Toaster as he tries to get on the line. Now HVC and Agent in the 2v1.
Shock dart.
One enemy
One
remaining.
dead.
Last player
Flashes
standing.
Yeah. Now HVC in the 1v1 in villaging. That could have been a disastrous round from NRG.
You failed. Now sleep.
Team flashing their own jet, almost completely throwing the round. Now Fentanyls are going to be leaning towards this B long side. Cleared out, TP's away. Genoma in this corner now. Will they clear him out? No, he will not. He whiffs all his bullets. What just happened? Great finding one. Gene getting Zyphoa. HVC shutting that down.
Blinded.
Now Toaster, he's going to walk under. Will fall back though. knocked. Clear out, confirming one is leaning towards halls. Gunner, cautious of everything. Drops down. They will hear it.
One enemy remaining.
Gets flashed up. Agent will collect Diamond after, but not before he gets. Now Gunner is gonna have to take a 1v1 here and get shut down by Agent. What was that?
What the fuck was that with?
That was a
might
horrendous
be the
whiff,
most
and
glue
Fentanyls-
I've ever seen.
Fentanyls did not even
Oh, this is a nice
realize that he whiffed. They kept on walking through. I think it
know.
was Toaster was the one that realized.
No, it ended up being Yanami.
But like that could have been disastrous. if-
It should have. Very much should have.
Now HVC, he's gonna have the Hunter's Fury online. Fentanyl is walking through streets. Great does have that chamber trip up. Gonna have to decide what they want with it. Gets caught out by Toaster. Fentanyls, they will back off though. Great, looking to re-clear as quickly as possible. Going to look into an A split here now. Nobody holding onto the site.
Enemy down.
Building in though, he
Stay
will
down.
collect both
My
of
ult
the
is
ARC
ready.
players. Now, Fentanyls, they are scared of this site. They have no idea that nobody is playing on it. You can be in this full retake. Enemy tank. Running through, flashed up. They will play for the... Investing the Hunter's Fury, finding out Agent. They're gonna be playing post plan here now. For the Astro Pool. Wait, Nightfall
player
finds
standing.
one, confirming nobody is...
One enemy remaining.
Finding a second! Sentinels almost win that round out, but Gunner claws it back for NRG.
My ult's ready. Yeah, it's good. Going Astral, guys. 1 second, peeps. I gotta visit the Astral to place some stars. Get out of my way!
Now Great does this. Finding Zyphola through the smoke. Pulling back the star, but that does not matter for Great. Agent lurking through mid. Toaster will upgrade up. Find anyone though. Great finds Toaster through the smoke. That's 2 kills through the smoke now. Agent, he will be found out by Yanabi and HVC forced to back off now from this operator. NRG, they're gonna be fully rotating back towards A site. Fentanyl is maybe already calling for the early save. Yes, they will. Sitting in spawn now. Fentanyls, they're gonna have to fix their attack side.
30 seconds left.
What the? Why is C2 asking? Oh, and Aiden has posted the clip.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, that is a terrible whiff.
My Twitch is amazing.
Now, Fentanyls gonna be on that half line now. Skycoin maybe looking to set up
Here.
Gojin with the flash. Gojin walking all the way up, jiggling this, confirming that he sees nothing. Getting all this info, misinformation, which allows fix onto Asian, moving over to second, gets cleaned up by Zyfua, and now these Fentanyl players are going to be fast execing onto this A site now. Skycoin getting tagged by that recon, having to be forced back into flowers.
Spike planted.
NRG on the 4v4 retake. We now clear out this
Nailed him.
dugout. Toaster finding
Last player standing.
Yanami finds out of the smoke and finds Gunner. Now it's great in a 1v4 with only
Teleport's
just
ready.
and he gets shut down by Toaster. A great adjustment from Fentanyls. Talking about during that save, when they were saving, what to do, and what NRG's weaknesses were. In this off angle now. Fentanyls looking to contest mid once again. Here's this chamber trip, looking to see if anybody will pee. Droning all the way.
They
to
found my
streets,
trap.
Takes away this trip out of play. Great that doesn't go on B long. Looking to walk up now into the welcoming R's of Zyphoa. He finds Zyphoa. And now, with all this info retained, Gunner gets taken down by Win trying to cross into along as with Skycoin. Now the A site's gonna be freed up all the way for this Fentanyl side. Billie Jean, he's gonna hear all this noise. Energy know they have to be quick on this retake. They have to find picks here. Billie Jean
Spike planted.
all of this art space. Now there's two towards secret now. Will NRG know this? Finding
Last
Toaster.
player standing.
Yanami finding Gray and Kionoma. Kionoma taking out his knife for some reason. Pass the bomb. Fake TP.
Revealing area.
They can just run down the time now. As all of these.
Sneak.
He has to find Yanami. Gets one.
One enemy
Gets a second. Gets a third. But he does not have enough time.
Concentrate, Sova.
Billie Jean with a valiant effort, but not good enough. Fentanyls finding this third round, getting them back into this game. So many ults online now on both sides. Great gonna be popping that. What the Chamber ult. He's gonna be popping that tour de force. Gonna get avoids the dart. Now this is gonna be very dangerous for
Who's next?
Sentinels. Toaster is aware that Great could be creeping up though. Yanami gonna be clearing all this space. HVC caught unawares. Only gets legged though. Brought dangerously low. Now Great, he's gonna be fully surrounded. Yanami. He shuts down Yanami. TP's away. Toaster managing to find him. After that Hunter's Fury is invested. Now Kionoma, he's gonna look to find more of these.
Spike planted.
Sentinel players. As Toaster's walked all the way through flowers, he has a great flash on these guys.
Last player
Skycoin,
standing.
and Kionoma whiffs his jet knives on the 1 HP HVC. Not Gunner, the 1v4. What can he do? He finds the first, but he cannot find any more. 4-4, score is tied up.
Let's make progress, my friends. Make progress.
Sentinels now focusing once again on mid. Mid has been a vital part of Sentinels' strategy. Great is walked up the way in A main. Goijin, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Gets caught out by HVC. Great breaking the cipher. On Sentinels though speed up onto this B site. Gunner, he's in the smoke. He has to find how he's here. Only manages to find what gets traded out. Akionoma,
Spike planted.
the whiffer of NRG, is going to have to perform here.
Block the sight.
Last
Gets
player
caught
standing.
while dropping down. Now Skycoin in the 1v3. Might just be a safe. Oh, Toaster wants to overheat a little bit. Trying to find out of this world. But you will be beat up by HBC. 5-4 Sentinels. What a great 3 rounds from Sentinels. Actually, no, I think it was 4. They came back from a 4-1 start. Now 5-4 for them. Now NRG, they're gonna be in a lot of trouble if Sentinels win this map. They do,
Here.
NRG do have the Seekers and the Hunter's Fury to win out this round. Goijin's drone will spot out too. Has the dart ready in case they push. But no, Sentinels are gonna be looking towards our Great, thinking about peeking. Skycoin. Doing their best. HVC finds both though. Gets taken down by
Spike
Billy
down
Beans.
A.
Hunter's Fury.
Scanning ahead.
And now the spike is isolated. There's nothing they can do about this. Agent's gonna have to work. Agent is like what? They're gonna have to work some magic. They will confirm that the bomb.
Pulling them in.
One enemy
Now
remaining.
this girl goes
Finally,
bye-bye.
know
Billy
exactly
Bean and
where
Kionoma,
you
letting them know that they're here to stay. Now Gunner in the 1v2, he does have the bomb.
That is obscuring vision.
From the Vandal. But no, it will be Zyphla, who spam back and get Sentinels.
Take a breath now. Release the tension. Good? Let's go.
Actually, what is Kionoma's rank? Gold? Okay, that's a bit excusable.
Yeah, I guess. But Smee is silver, and we wouldn't see that out of Smee.
Really? We saw the Smola the other day.
I don't think Smoke is as bad as Nilbith.
I think she darted the wall once. Like in front of her. It's all good. Kionoma whiffing on the drone a little bit.
Here.
We'll call his teammates over. Now Sentinels, they're gonna look to speed up on B after Toaster finds that pick. They believe Toaster's falling back. It's only Skycoin to hold it, and he's caught out. Now
Player
Gunner, he's on
standing.
Toaster's flank, but with all of his teammates taken down, there's nothing much he can do.
Spike
1v5
planted.
with Sheriff. He's gonna have to make some happen. Finds the third. Getting shut down by Yara, though. 74 for Sentinel. It's looking like an 8-4.
Last round
everything
in the
after this.
half.
Spend it.
They are one off that dimensional drift. NRG, they've been holding onto these Seekers for like dear life these past few rounds. They also have that Cosmic Divide on both sides, along with Hunter's Fury for HVC. Looks like Fentanyls are going to be leading towards the side of B now, where only Kionoma stands in their way. Jump spotting this angle, spots the Sova drone. Backing off a little, looking to challenge. Tags a little onto Toaster. Now Sentinel slow down. Toaster dashing forward.
Who's next?
The dimensional drift. Nowhere to run! Found out. Going to have all this user jumped on. NRG trying to come support his teammate, Kionoma, the line of defense, finding Yana.
Standing ahead.
Now Fentanyl is the 2v4, they're gonna have to back off here. This is still very doable, they bind their own Sova drone. Skycoin, Kionoma looking to refight this with only 24 HP, Gunner on the flank now, has to stay put, as a cypher from doing any more. Now HVC and Agent with the spike. Gonna have to challenge.
30
OG
seconds left.
And Skycoin sitting outside B, making them believe, trying to make these NRG players believe that they have rotated. But this flank from Gunner is so good. It gives them all the information that they need. Having to plant the bomb now.
One enemy remaining.
Swing out, finding both. 5 to 7 for NRG. And now we're
Switching sides.
swapping sides. NRG on attack, Fentanyls on defense. After losing 6 rounds in a row, NRG have finally found a tempo. Shutting down this Fentanyl push with the Euro and the Hunter's Fury. Yanami, he has the splash ready. Toaster baiting for him a little. Jiggling. They are looking to fight this. Sends on the flash. Yanami only managing to find one, but Toaster also finds Gunner. 4v3 for Fentanyls. They have the numbers now. NRG is gonna be walking out here. Joey Jean runs into streets. Finds Zyphola. The drone invested. Getting mode now, there's no escape. Great with the bomb
Player
though.
standing.
Looking to rotate all the way over towards A.
Teleport's ready.
Know about this. They have the Cypher trip down. Great, sending down the TP. Jumps the Cypher trip. Breaks it anyways. This will confirm that he is
planted.
on A. Breaks the camp, and now great in the 1v3, having to find at least one. Whiffs 2 headhunters. Finds the first onto Toaster. Another headhunter. And gets shut down by Agent. A beautiful pistol round from Fentanyls. NRG looking a little lost after. Like, Billy Jean ran all the way into
If they try something,
the street.
I'll see it.
Although managing to find one. Now, looks like it's going to be a 4 spy on the side of NRG. Looking to with this A.
Scanning ahead.
HGC and main, confirming that 2 players are in towards the side. Kionoma running into con, dashing back though. Lifua, he is on their flank, finds Great out in the open. Now they're gonna look to refight con. Lifua holding the line. Shock darts invested, and Lifua finding his third.
1 enemy remaining.
Now Skycoin looking to find something. Cutter looking to work the magic now, as all 3 of these players come running at him, but he will be shut down eventually. 9 to 5 on the side.
We defend this place, all.
And NRG,
We
they're not
defend
looking
this
so good right
reality.
now.
Heading to the above. That'll work. That should work.
NRG, they're going to be on a very weak buy now this round. Maybe looking to... Oh no, they're going to save this round. Toaster holding this line with the Outlaw. Great, he's going to have to find a pick here with this lurk. Toaster, he hears the bomb drop. Knows that a lot of these NRG players are going to be playing.
Blocking sight.
Dashing out. Now it's going to be a slow energy. That was great. He hears Zyphoa rotating. He whiffs and then gets caught out by Asian.
Add another whip to the clip count.
Our energy just quit farm at this point. Like, I don't know what's going on. NRG going to call for that rotation over towards the side of A. An excellent read, as there's nobody there. Gunner with the bomb. He's gonna be here early.
Obscuring vision.
Does he know that the trip's there? Does not break the trip.
30 seconds left.
Plans open. Will Sentinels know?
Spike planted.
Camp, breaking the trip. Gets full blind by his own teammate. Drone will catch him. Looking for a hero play. Does not manage to find anyone. Falls back. And now it's going to be Fentanyl is on this fast retake now. Gunner holding this line. Gets shut down by Agent. As both players of Energy are playing towards this part side of the map.
Last player standing.
Trying to find the defuse. Go with the inevitable. 10 to 5 on the side of Fentanyls. And it does not
We
look
have
like there's
plenty
one
of time, all. Here and now. Be here and now. I should play some Astral Stars in this reality.
Energy, they do have their Cosmic Divide available this round.
I'm going above.
One off theirs own. Now Energy, they're gonna do what Fentanyls did and look towards this mid. And even a bit of flash. Zyphoa stunning them up. Toaster will find one with the op. He finds Skycoin.
Here.
Catches him out in the open. Kionoma now taking this con space.
Taken out.
HVC finding Billy G. Does he know about Kionoma? Clicks onto him. Drops down very low though. And he gets shut down by Zyphoa. Great. He's gonna have to work some magic now. Walking through this space. Unaware that Fentanyls have completely left open this art space. Hearing them run into water now. Sending down the smokes. Great, he's gonna hear these rotations coming through. Are they aware of him?
30
possibly
seconds
being
left.
in water. NRG, they're gonna have to do something here. Have to speed things up. Now,
Last
Spike is
player
down.
standing.
Gunner, he's
Spike
gonna be caught
down
out.
A.
If the spike is down, there's nothing much Gray can do.
10 seconds left.
He whiffs on Toaster. Now
I
his
can't
hurt.
miss.
Finds Agent with his knife out. Cypher
I
cleaning up
faced
Gray
one. I can kill him.
and collecting the 11th round for Fentanyls. Things are looking very grim for NRG right now.
Checking the situation. That'll work.
If Fentanyls keep up this rampage and bring it to the third map, then I think Fentanyls qualify for playoffs and NRG are eliminated, so they're gonna have to get their act together right now.
Revealing area.
Eugene cleaning out, clearing out Zyphoa. Hearing that noise, making sure that nobody else is in streets. Toaster going for the same peak. The Dar landing in con gets immediately broken. As NRG, they're going to be looking towards this retake setup on A. The cam will spot Gray.
I'm too far.
Spamming through in dugout. NRG, they do have this free site.
Nowhere to run.
Find the
Spike
ball.
down A.
The Hunter's Fury committed. Not finding any tags right now.
Spike planted.
You are divided.
That one's dead.
Great, finding Toaster out. Gonna
Last player standing.
Gunner finds 2 from Church. In energy, they will find their 6th round.
I got enough time to go into the astral form. Keep up. What's this? Get out of my way!
Sentinels taking the early A main space. All 5 energy players are right now towards the mid side. Hunter's Fury invested. We'll find 2 tags. No,
Your
so
fault.
we're finding 1. Not finding a second, but will be traded out by Yanami. Kionama now walking through this space. Great, he's gonna look for another late flank here. It could be possible to do if he speeds up like last time. Kionama walks up into
Spike planted.
dugout right now. Yanami will collect the information onto Skycoin. He will be taking
Last
out.
player standing.
Kionama, he whiffs his jet knives again on Agent, and great. He's gonna be too late for this. It is ticking down. And Fentanyls, they get onto match point.
Match point.
Eyes up.
Wait, Kionama. Alright, going back to the game. 5v3 for Fentinels, and Massacre is beginning to happen on this side.
Last player standing.
Now, it's Billie Jean in the 1v3. 1 HP.
One enemy
Sentinels, they are
remaining.
hungry for it. But Billie Jean, he's on for the ace. Billie Jean, will he be able to win this out for NRG, HVC, and Billie Jean? The two so
Deploying drone.
This shock dart can be devastating. This HVC sends it out. Does not manage to get Billie Jean with it though. He does have this bomb. HVC, is he aware of this flank from Billie Jean? Yes, he is. Billie Jean, he's gonna buy it. Swing it. And Billie Jean with the ace! The angel for NRG, keeping them in this map. Lifeblood flowing through. Managing to pick up the pace. Will this be enough to bring it back for NRG though? That is the question.
You want to play? Let's play.
There they are. Deploying drone. Take flight. Enemy.
Now
Shot down.
Sentinels are gonna be fighting this mid. HVC Sentinels
Nowhere to run!
does manage to find Gray. To refight this, baiting for Toaster. Toaster only managed to find one, and as the trades go in and the dust settles, it will be NRG with the number 3v2.
Camera taken out.
Last player standing. Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Gonna be finding two though. Does not know that Gunner's behind him. And Yanabi, he will clean up Gunner. And Fentinels, they steal map 2 away with a 1v3 clutch from Yanabi.
Defenders win.
Call me when the world ends again. I hate this.
Sentinels, as they come closer and closer to this playoff spot, they're rejoicing, probably. Sentinels are not letting this opportunity slip away after PRX somehow lost to NRG and fucked them over in like 2 weeks ago, I believe. Yeah, but like horrendous whiffs on the side of NRG. Like I don't know what the fuck happened, honestly. I have to go now, Goose.
Okay. Have a good one.
You too, you too. Get well soon.
Alright, thank you, Ben. Means a lot.
Yeah. Alright, you got this, Goose, and
Yeah.
if you need to, you can ping Chef.
Alright.
You know, if he needs
Yeah,
to pick
yeah.
up.
I'll see if I can probably do map 3. It's
Alright.
basically done.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're a legend, Goose. Thank you.
Alright. Thanks for casting, man.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you. See ya. See ya, everyone.
We should have someone going P, but yeah. Okay. Okay, lit.
Hey, you still muted, Power. I'm just gonna let you know that now. Not a single person can hear you.
Hello, everyone.
You guys haven't sent him the Zell yet. You weren't accounting for this, were you?
No, no,
No,
wait, wait,
no.
wait. No, no.
Mike, thank you. What's yours? You got Cash App? His Zelle doesn't work. With
I got Cash App.
Yeah, I got Cash.
Guys,
What's
I
this
think I
for?
should be included in this. No?
Oh, you weren't? Well, you see, the fucking
I'm-
issue
I'm-
is you
I'm
dropped
already
20
throwing and I'm not
fucking
being
whatever
paid.
last map. You'd get paid if you threw, bro.
I gave Kianoma my life save.
Oh, it's
When you
in
get a
the
nose
trophy.
piercing, you want to pay
owes
for that?
us like fucking
$80.
what, 2.5 quadrillion?
I gave
Or
him a
2.5
paper
trillion?
towel.
How much does Fogland owe us? Or OU rather?
I gave him
Boglan-
a firearm.
Boglin owes us like fucking like 2
No,
paper
he
towels.
owes Goose 2.5 trillion.
I gave.
Oh,
Don't worry, I gave that guy a squirt gun.
can I get like a small cut of that? Like maybe like 2.4 trillion?
Guys,
Okay, bet. End the sentence there. Not you can remove the if.
Well, can I get a small loan of $1 million too?
Nah,
Maybe
cause
$5 in
the
gas
50-50
money,
is more like all
and
mine.
we're good.
Guys, are you guys ready?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we're ready.
need $100 to spend on the Valorant bundle.
Okay, no, we're ready. No, that guy's.
Shadows traveling. Over there. Breaking them.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left. Spike planted. Team Ace.
there. This goes here. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Revealing area. Not ready yet. Standing ahead. There they are.
Spike planted.
Lights out.
One enemy remaining.
Found.
Spike planted.
Cover going out. No more. It's you and me.
One enemy remaining.
You died last. Good job. They should give up now. Save us the effort.
One enemy remaining.
Don't stop fighting. You must keep going, even if you're the only one. Here. Drone is down. Destabilizing. Cover going out.
Last player standing.
Cutting through. Grenade is lying.
There they are.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down.
Who's next? Here. I'm back. Time to jump.
Revealing them.
Spike planted.
Gate triggered.
No distractions.
I know exactly where you are.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Yes, this should do. This goes here.
Focusing. Breaking them. Stopping fire.
Spike planted.
I'll handle this. Here. Here. This is how it ends.
Put down.
Last player standing.
Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling.
Nowhere to run!
No more secrets.
Last player standing.
Scanning ahead. Found them. It's you and me.
Last player standing.
Ammunition.
Spike planted. Last round in the half.
We lose our money after this. Might as well use it. Ah, this is a nice spot.
Shock dart.
Spike down mid.
Light munition.
Where is everyone hiding?
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Stealing sight. I have the spike.
Switching sides.
So we move to plan D.
Stay down. Scanning ahead.
Fake teleport. Cutting through. Try again.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Stealing sight.
Match point. remaining. Spike planted.
Show me a target.
Last player standing. Flawless.
That goes there.
Revealing area.
Kill, no distraction.
One enemy remaining. Defenders win.
Tracked and hunted.
Hey, GG's, guys.
GG's.
Heck yes, man. GG's, guys. Thank you so much.
Yo, thanks for the Zell money.